So I'm seeing a side of Pedro that's really making me be like, wait, what? Why he acting all stankin'? Like he don't want to be bothered. Like Chantel is irritation to him. What's that all about? It's like ever since he came back from Dominican Republic, he had a chip on his shoulder when it comes to Chantel, who's done so much for him. No, she might not be perfect, but you showing your ass right now, Pedro. You showing your ass. Hey, y'all. Hey, it's me, Rini. In today's video, we're going to briefly discuss Season 4, Episode 4 of The Family Chantel. And needless to say, I'm disappointed in the way Pedro was treating and the way he's acting towards Chantel. Granted, Chantel got her ways, but Chantel don't deserve the way he's doing her. Like the distance, the nastiness that he's displaying, like the I don't want to be bothered type, and she's trying to get him to open up and talk to him, but he's still giving her his ass to kiss. And it's a side of Pedro that I don't like. It's a side that I wasn't expecting to even see. And I don't want to jump ahead of myself, but the rumors on social media is that they're eventually going to be splitting up, and that he's having an affair with Karimia. So in my opinion, when a person, man and or woman, is having an affair or involved with someone outside of their relationship, outside of their marriage, this is how they act. This is the telltale signs. They put distance between the spouse. They snappy towards them. They're not intimate with them. They're not showing any romance toward them. They're acting the way Pedro is acting. That means he's got somebody else on the side that he probably doing those things for. That's just my opinion. Some of y'all might not agree with me, but it'll tell itself as their storyline moves along. Okay, but we're gonna get into the discussion shortly. Guys, it starts off with Chantel. She's preparing their home together for a housewarming party that she set up for her family to come over to, to see the home. Now that they've moved in, they've gotten their furniture, they've settled in. So Chantel is decorating, she's setting the food out. Pedro's sitting on the couch with his playing video games unbothered, like he don't even want to be bothered with the whole situation. So finally she's trying to get him to engage by asking him to help her, like prepare the food, like do something. He's all like on the couch like, wow. What you mean, wow, Pedro? It's your house too. It's your house too. You're gonna benefit from, the gifts and everything like that. So like, why are you wow? Like she's supposed to do everything? So everything that she was trying to do, the food, the decorations, he got something to say about it. Oh, well, why are you doing this? Or why you got so many decorations? Or why you got so much food just for your family? Wait, what? It's like, he just got a nasty attitude about him. So she still remained her calm. She was still remaining her calm and was like, yeah, Pedro, this is how we do it in America. We have we didn't do it. We had an apartment. Well, you don't do housewarmings for apartments. It's called a housewarming, not apartment warming. Some people do apartment warmings, but mainly it's housewarmings, where you have your friends and family come over to celebrate you having your new home, bring you gifts and eat fellowship. That's what we do in America. So he just acting real nasty, y'all. I was like, what? Just acting real nasty. So she did tell him, please, let's not show our attitudes and our situation, to the family, because it's not their business. Let's try not to argue or show them any of that in front of family. Then he gonna say, oh, you trying to tell me how to act? Wait, what? Chantel was like, no, that's something that you would try to tell me to do. Those are your words to me. I don't talk to you like that. But anyways, y'all, they went on like that, and finally she got it decorated, and it was time for the party to start. Oh, my starting God. To arrive. They starting to arrive. They're bringing their gifts. They're happy. They're active. They're being themselves. How her family is. They're coming in. Again, Pedro's sitting on the couch. He didn't even get up to greet her parents. He didn't even get up to shake their hand like he would normally do in the past. That's the number one sign that they feel like something wrong, because that's not how he would normally act towards them. So they're coming in there, they're just, fellowshipping and everything. And it almost seems as though the family is just having their own little thing, and Pedro's over on the side. Like, he's not even involved in what they're doing. So it's like, obvious, Pedro, you are drawing attention to yourself by the distance that you're acting, that you're putting, that you're displaying. So finally, after much discussion, it kind of come out, River and them was talking, and Winter and all them was talking and everything. And then it came out how Pedro can be nasty talking towards Chantel, and, they went on like that. And so then they show a segment of Pedro just basically saying, like, she did exactly what she asked me not to do, is to bring our business. Well, Pedro, the way you're sitting there acting, You're not speaking to the family. You're barely socializing and fellowship, and you think they don't pick up on something on that. She ain't had to say nothing because you're saying it all with your body language and your mood. What? Okay, so enough of that. So now we go to Dominican Republic, where Nicole is in this Miss Dominican Republic fashion show. Boring as usual, but I'm just gonna briefly talk about that. So she's in the fashion show. She's getting herself together. It's time for the big day. You know, she's had these segments where she talk about how she's upset that her brother's not supporting her. Mom is there in the front rows, you know, cheering her on. Karimia, her friend, is there cheering her on. She makes it all the way to the top 10. She's happy. They're showing her saying, if I make it, if I win, I'm gonna tell Chantel to kiss my ass. I'm gonna tell Chantel to kiss my ass. Okay, so she learned that English just to say that part. Okay, whatever. So anyways, it comes down to the top 5. Come down to the top 5. One name left to call, they did not call Nicole's name. So her whole face was like. So anyway, she didn't make it. She did not make it. She made it all the way up to almost the top 5, but she didn't make it. So for her first pageant, I give it to her. She went far for her first pageant. I ain't gonna hold you on that. She did, you know, make it kind of fire. So anyways, she's crushed. Her mother's devastated. But what cracked me up, y'all, about the mom, when her and the mom was talking, the mom was like, how they gonna let all those fat asses make the top 5? All them fat asses up in there. She was talking about the girls who made it, basically calling them fat. Like, how could they make it and her daughter don't make it? I was rolling, y'all. I was like, oh no, she not. She just kept on saying, how these fat asses make it and Nicole don't make it? And so y'all, at the end, basically they show Alejandro basically gonna surprise Nicole and come up there to her job or whatever. He's leaving town. He's packed up. He's traveling to go to Dominican Republic where Nicole is. He wants her back. He feels that the only reason why they broke up is because the mom and her family that's why. But he feels that Nicole put distance between them because of her family. And then he feels that he can get her back. So he's just gonna do a pop-up. Nicole's at work. Here come Alejandro, and it ends. She's like, what are you doing here, basically? And he's just standing there looking at her. Yeah, he gonna get her back. He gonna get her back because she still like him. Come on now, she still like him. So it's gonna be easy. But anyways, y'all, that's all I got today. Those are my thoughts on this episode. I'm very disappointed in how things is going between Chantel and Pedro. If they break up, I'm going to be upset because I like them together as a couple. I get so involved in this doggone reality TV. I mean, I love reality TV, so I feel like, you know, I can say this. So anyways, if y'all like it, please subscribe, like, and share the video, and I will see y'all at the next video. Y'all have a good day. Bye.